Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a go at the 4 daily challenges. Challenge 1 today is a race at the Hill Street circuit. We are in the TriStar here. These are the tuning settings I'm going to use. 3-lap race, all 24 vehicles. Can we sneak over to the inside here for this first corner? It's always a bit of a push and shoving match getting through that first corner, but inside is normally slightly safer than on the outside. Race down the hill then. Again, got to watch braking here, we don't get hit from behind. Ooh, nearly got spun, just about controlled it. Okay, same again here, we've got to brake hard and hope we don't get punted wide. Over the crossover for the first time, looks like we're clear. Okay, pretty good start then, because we're up into a bit of a gap in 8th, and saying that and being challenged from behind here, looks like I'm lacking a bit of overall pace, which might make winning this race slightly tricky. Ooh, big hit from the side there. It's worked quite well though. Managed to overtake quite a few cars. Up onto the straight then for the first time. Oh, he's clanged the inside of the chicane. That's going to give me a bit of a run. Up into 6th. Yeah, these are flying up behind me. Just had to let them go and cut back inside. Whoa, watch them swinging across the track. This is going to be a tough one, I think. Like I say, I seem to be struggling to match the overall speed of some of the other cars in this race, which is going to make things a bit tricky. Oh, one gone wide there. That's not going to help either. Overshot that corner and lost the back end. Need to get through here. That's okay. Actually, a few came a cropper on the crossover by the look of it, and I'm now battling for possible 4th place if I can hold these cars off. Again, not got the speed. I'm going to have to... It looks like I'm going to have to try and get past these cars with better cornering. See if we can get a run on this one. Don't really want to get side by side into the chicane. That was lucky. Just a little nudge. Up into 3rd, 2nd place. Looks like they've lost control slightly, so might be able to get up on the back of them coming down this hill. We're on the last lap now as well. There's the leader up ahead. Bit of a gap. See if we can pull that back. At least we've got a clear track now to do that. Okay, let's not lose the back end round here this time. Watch for a gap here. Oh, he's got taken out. If I can get through, that's put me up to 1st. That would be a big help, because as I was saying, on pure speed I was struggling to catch that leader. I think did seem to be making some progress by taking the corners cleanly, but yeah, that's helped a lot. Still not too far behind, so I've got to make sure I don't make any silly mistakes just coming through this last little section. Should be okay though now. Yeah, through we come for a win and a gold trophy then in the first challenge of the day. Challenge 2 is at the Savalak Sandpit. We are in the big rig. Looks like we're going to be up against a bit of a mixture of vehicles. Yeah, all sorts of the big stuff. 12 of us in total for this 2-lap race. See if we can work our way up to the inside and try and hold that on this first left-hand corner. Just hold position. I didn't notice as we came past if there's a Bugzilla in this or not. If there is, as always, they're going to be probably the quickest vehicle in the race. One to watch out for. Looks like it's another big rig up in front though. That's my target to catch up at the moment. Just want to try and take it cleanly through these corners, try not to make any mistake. Easy to lose a lot of time by getting the wrong line or running off the track here. Closed right in. Get up the inside here, coming up to this left hand corner. Oh, got that line a bit wrong, and as predicted, there's Bugzilla right behind me. So got to make sure I hold them behind now as we start the last lap. Just concentrate on trying to get a good quick lap if possible, and then see if we need to be a bit defensive to hold that big rig and the Bugzilla behind me or not. Quick glance there, they're still there. Here comes the big rig. I thought it would be Bugzilla crawling all over the back of me, but it's actually the rig. Had to go a bit defensive there on that corner, hold a tight line. And this long sweeping left. Up over the hill. Ooh, that was a bit messy. That's flung me out wide. Bit slow around that corner as well. Coming towards the final straight. It looks like I have got a bit of a gap though still yet. Through for a second win of the day. Challenge 3 then today is a score streak at the Big Valley Speedway. We are in the El Matador. 3 minutes and a big total of 3,200 for the bronze trophy to start with. Straight in the middle there and got knocked over, so quick reset. As always, want to try and string together as many hits as we can early doors to build up that score multiplier, make our life as easy as possible for later on. Let's go on the back there. Oh, big tumbler there. Reasonable start so far. Need to hit something quick here though, there we go. Bit of a flying attack on that one. Coming up to a minute gone, making pretty good progress. We can get that bronze trophy within the next 20-30 seconds. That won't be bad. I think it's a mixture of the tuning settings and the car itself, but this car handles really well, I find. It's steers really well, really responsive, and goes where you want it to go. Okay, there's the halfway point, and we are well on the way towards the silver trophy. Oh, just misjudged that. Reverse back, it's probably not a clever idea. Should have just reset as soon as I hit that barrier. Yeah. That little tap there in reverse on that car didn't count. Like I say, not a clever idea. Quite a few damaged cars waiting to be wrecked here. There's the silver trophy. We've still got a minute left as well, so got a good chance, especially hitting that wreck as well. Hopefully that counted as a double hit there. A couple more there. We managed to lose our multiplier though just before that, which is probably going to make this challenge slightly tighter than I would have hoped, but should be okay. Just over 20 seconds left. Oh, big hit, need to reset quickly, can't waste any time. Big hit there on the limo and wrecked it as well. Still need a couple more hits, maybe one, maybe two. This has got to be a good one. Yeah, luckily that was a wreck. That got me just enough points to get me the total I needed. So gold trophy there on the score streak. How many points did we get in the end? 8,330, just enough. On to the fourth and final challenge of the day then, and we're at the Big Valley Speedway, the oval circuit this time, in Bugzilla for the final race of the day. 7 laps, 12 of us in total, all Bugzillas. Let's see how we manage on this one. Try and get a good start up through the middle, try and keep it clean. Got to watch there, nearly got the wheels interlocked with that one inside me. Up around the outside here, which is always a little bit dangerous, especially when you overcook it like that and hit the outside. Worked out alright though, I can slip up the inside here and we're straight up into second place, so that's a good start. Got a run on this one. Maybe get up the inside into this next corner. Yeah, up into first place then. Second still right behind me as we start the third lap, but out into the lead. Presumably we're going to have a good couple of clear laps now, where with any luck we can build up a bit of a lead before we start coming into the back markers. Still all there behind me at the moment. Just need to put some quick clean laps in, don't make any silly mistakes or push it too hard around the corners and hit the barriers. Starting to pull a slight lead. Still no sign of back markers, which is good. I think it helps because there's only 12 of us in the race, so field doesn't get quite as spread out. Lap 6 then, 2 laps to go. Still no sign of back markers on the track or on the map really. Start of the last lap then, we just need to get around this final lap clean and we should be good for a final win. Round we come then. So this is going to be a win. Quite an easy and uneventful one for the final challenge of the day, but that's fine by me. Well, that's the end of the daily challenges for today. We've managed to get a clean sweep of gold trophies. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video and see you soon.